guys, it's your girl NEESYRAYCHELLE, and I'm back with another video. So this video is going to be about my hair, and this is my personal pros and cons list of having locks. And I guess I should say specifically shorter locks because my locks are not long yet. So background, this is my third time locking my hair. So I locked my hair originally the first time in 2013, and I think I'm going to insert a picture, so it'll probably be right here, of what my locks look like then. Then I again locked, well, let's get back. 2013 was the first time I locked my hair, and y'all saw the picture. The day before my birthday that year, I decided that I wanted to comb my locks out. So I combed my locks out. Me, my aunt, and my cousin, we all combed my locks out. And so on my birthday that year, I did have my throwback. The second time I had locks was in 2016. And I will insert another picture here. I actually wore those locks, I want to say I had those for an entire year before I combed them out. So I locked them in 2016. I combed them out in 2017. I actually have more pictures of that because I did have them in longer. Your girl got bored yet again, and I combed my locks out, y'all. So yeah. And now here we are, round 3. They said third time's a charm, so we gonna see. But I locked my hair September 21st, 2020. So I am a year and 4 months into my new lock journey, and I did this one differently. This lock journey, I actually got lock extensions, and I will pin that video in for you all so you all can know how that journey went with the extensions. After my birthday in 2021, I decided I no longer wanted the lock extensions. I wanted to just wear my, I wanted to wear my hair. So since I want to say it was right after my 1 year, I took the extensions out and have been wearing my hair by itself. So of course I'll have a picture of me with the extensions, and then there will be when I first took out my lock extensions. So here we are now. It is January 2022. I'm still going strong, kind of, sort of, with my lock journey. I have discovered that red is my color, so this has been my main color since about I want to say I went red in January 2021 was when I went red, and like my hair has just been red since then. My cousin does my locks. She has been the person that started all 3 of my lock journeys, all 3 of them, and she will tell you that this is the longest that I've kept them, and she's actually very proud of me because, y'all, listen, it's me. I'm the person that when I get bored with a hairstyle, I'll change it. And even though locks are supposed to be a commitment, to me it's a hairstyle. So when I'm done with it, I'm ready to comb it out. And since I have successfully combed out my locks twice now, I know I could successfully comb these out. So that is a misconception that a lot of people get about locks, is that you have to cut your hair and or grow them out before you can, you know. No, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, wet your hair real good, get you some conditioner in there, like a ton of conditioner. Like, you gonna use all your conditioner, but get all of that in there and just start you're basically just detangling your hair. So that's how I was able to do that. The last time I combed out my locks, I think it took me a full week. And it took me, my mom, my boyfriend, and my best friend. And let me tell y'all, my best friend was supposed to come and help me comb out my last set of locks, and she combed out one lock and she was like, oh, I can't do this, and she left me. So my boyfriend helped me take majority of them out. which y'all, he a godsend for real. Like, I love that boy. But my mom finished helping me take the rest of them out, or comb the rest of them out. So y'all, that's a journey in itself. But yeah, my cousin did start all three of my journeys. This is the longest journey that I've been on. And let's get into the pros and cons of these locks before y'all decide to make this commitment, because it is a commitment. This is not something that you just do one day and then the next day you're like, okay, I'm ready for something different. Like, this is something that you have to fully be committed to. So my pros are, there are no frequent salon visits. Y'all, I promise you, I only get my hair done like every 3 months. And that's why a lot of the time y'all see me with styles like this, or, you know, just like different, like, I don't know, sometimes it's loose, sometimes I got the little one ponytail. Right now I got the two with the bang. Sometimes it's just two. Like, y'all will see me change this up. It's a lot because I don't really know what to do with my hair once my style is gone. So yeah, I don't like the hair salon. That's why I went natural originally. So I remember like being in high school, going to the hair salon, getting there when I get out of school at what, because I was in a lot of after school activities, so I get there like 4 or 5 o'clock and won't leave until like 9, 10 o'clock. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, why am I here so long? So I hate the hair salon. So anything to keep me from having to go to the hair salon. I went natural in 2012. And that's what kind of got me out of going to the hair salon. And again, I can go 3 months without actually getting my hair done. So I won't need a retwist. I won't say I won't need a retwist, but I don't get a retwist until about 3 months. And at that point, it's like a mini fro under my locks. So by that time, I need a retwist, and my hair grows. So as you can see, I have like 1.5 inches of new growth. The rest of that is faded color. But like, there's 1.5 inches of new growth. So I need color touch up on my roots, and the ends, like all of it needs to be redone at this point. The second pro is I don't have to try to come up with hairstyles per se. Like, it's so when I wear my fro, my go-to was to twist outs. I would twist out my hair. I would twist my hair on like a Saturday, Sunday, wear my twist for the week, untwist my hair, and wear my twist out for like the next week or so, depending on how I can refresh it. Whereas with this, you know, I wear my style depending on what style I get. So if I get the 2-strand twist with this, I'll wear my 2-strand twist for a month and then take them out, and it usually stays curly for the next month to month and a half usually. So with that, I have multiple hairstyles in one. Whereas with my fro, it was kind of like, okay, do a twist out, okay, you're gonna get some braids, okay, like, what are you, like, I don't have to think about it too much with this per se. And you know, I keep saying that with caution because we're gonna get to why. But yeah, so I don't, it's versatility with it. And then that leads me into my third pro, low maintenance. Y'all, this is by far one of the most low maintenance hairstyles you can have, depending on who you are. So it bothers me that my hair, in my opinion, looks messy, but I try to make it work to the best of my ability. But because, you know, I don't have to necessarily do something to my hair all the time, it is technically a low maintenance hairstyle. As well as I don't have to go to the salon every 2 weeks, which also makes this a low maintenance hairstyle. So for my people who don't like to do their own hair, or who don't have the time, because that was part of my problem, I started losing time to do my own hair, this is the style for you. Like, it really helps with people who don't have the time or who just don't like doing their hair. And my hair is really thick too, so like combing out my hair, like y'all, my arms used to be toned when when I had my fro, because I was always, you know, up like this doing my hair. But now, girl, we working on it. So now we're going into my cons. Oh, y'all. So number one con, and this is why I said we'll get to what I was saying with point number 2. So I don't feel like I had a versatility. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't. And it's because I don't really know how to do locks. So that is my issue with versatility. I don't know how to do locks, so I can't find the different styles that I'm able to do on myself to make my hairstyles last me the 3-month period that I may go, or you know, whenever my cousin has availability, because the girl be booked, okay? She don't never have no appointments available, and my feelings be hurt. But I don't feel like I have that versatility that I did with my fro, because with my fro I could do me a twist out, I could, you know, do me some flat twist, I could blow it out and put it in a puff, I could blow it out and straighten it. Like, I felt like I had more options, and right now I'm starting to feel like I don't have options. And y'all, I'm getting that itch. I'm getting real antsy, and I'm trying, but I'm getting real antsy. If y'all see a video, don't say I didn't tell you. So I warned y'all in this video right here. Okay, next, here we go. I get bored so fast with my hair. It is ridiculous. I'm the person who will get braids and wear them for like 2 weeks, and now I'm taking them out. And people be like, that's a waste of money. Like, why are you? Girl, it's my money. What I choose to do with it is my business. So I'm that person. I like to change. And like, when I'm going through things, I like to change as well. And I've realized that about myself in the past year. Like, I feel like when I'm experiencing growth, or when I'm experiencing like something new, or you know, something happened in my life, I have this urge to change, and usually it's my hair. And a lot of people say it's because I'm a creative, and I really am. Like, y'all know, my bachelor's degree is in music performance. I have a esthetician's license. I have a cosmetology license. Like, I am a full-blown creative. So my hair is how I how I express myself. And a lot of the time when something drastic happens in my life, or I like get is growth, anything along those lines, I end up changing my hair. And I realized that that was what was happening in those phases of my life when I had the locks and then I took them out. So like in 2013, I had just went on this youth conference, or like, will it be considered youth? It was like a college kids conference, Christian conference. I had went on that with one of my best friends, and I felt like I had this growth from that in that time period that we, you know, that we were there. So when I got back, I was like, you know, I want to comb my locks out. Like, I want to do something different. So I combed my locks out. The second time I combed my locks out, I was working for ViStar, which is a credit union here in my state. And I had just decided that I no longer want to do that. I did not want to conform to corporate, because again, I'm a creative. Like, that is just who I am. So I was going to I had already applied and everything, y'all, and found me a different job that was going to allow me to be me. Yeah. And I combed my locks out again. That was another major event that happened in my life. And with that major event, the hair is the hair every time. Even with me, like, because I've shaved my head a couple times too. I did that a couple times, and I believe in those time frames, I also was experiencing major changes in my life, whether it be in my mental health or like physical. Like there was always something going on that caused me to experience a major change, and my hair is usually the way I cope with that. I can't explain it, but that's what happened, and I finally have come to terms with that at this big old age of 27. But yeah, I went on a whole spiel about that, but I felt like that needed to be said because I don't think people a lot of the time understand why I change my hair so much, or why I get these urges to do something drastic to my hair. But that is why, point blank period. And third, I kind of touched on this in my pros a little bit, but my third and last con is, y'all, I don't know how to do no locks. I don't know how to do my locks, y'all. I don't know how to retwist. I've tried it a couple times. I even got videos that I'll put in here of me trying to retwist my hair, and I just don't do a really good job at it. Now this last time I did a lot better. It actually held up pretty well too, because some of them still kind of twisted. Now my edges are not they didn't hold up well, but like some of my middle pieces and whatnot, girl, I did good this time. But I'm not a loctician. I don't know how to do locks. I know how to do natural hair. That's it. And even though this is natural hair, this is not the natural hair I know how to do. So yeah, y'all, like those are my personal pros and cons of having locks and of having short locks, because I feel like if my locks were longer like they were when I had the extensions in, I probably would not feel this way. And again, like I have videos of me with the extensions in them, and you'll see all the different styles and stuff that I used to do to just get by to my next appointment. But that is all for this video. To get more on this look, just click the link right there, because this was Friday's video and it's already out, so go ahead and click that and watch that now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, always stay chic, and I'll see you in the next one.